Well, here we are, GHK episode 67. Fucking hell. We're nearly at the triple digits, aren't we? Good Jesus Christ. It never ends, does it? Well, we got some championship matches for you tonight. Trios tourney match, and it's going to be some great stuff. Alright, we're jumping straight into the first match. Now this one is a qualifier for the big GHK World Title match at the World League event. Oh, good fucking lord. Oh, and there's that clubbing below to the back. Very nice, very nice. And right now, we've got, it's a 5-way match. The first pinfall or submission will end it. I'm looking forward to seeing what will happen. Now, in the GHK World Title match, you've got 8 wrestlers in the ring at once for that one at World League. Right now this is a qualifier, so one of these men will be going for the GHK World Title at World League. You've got Gene Baxter, Mark Vincent, Twister, Byron Jackson, and Kaiser the Butcher. Oh! And Kaiser's already been busted open. Gene Baxter's been spiked on his head. Mark Vincent going for a powerbomb. And Twister, light as a feather. Mark Vincent, as strong as he is able to just easily throw around Twister. Oh, Byron getting this, helping. Oh, out there. Oh, good lord. But Twister bounced right back, was able to dodge, but can't dodge that. Good lord. Oh, Gene Baxter coming up from behind here. And now, Snake Eyes. And there's the pin broken up. Okay, here we go now. Let's see what is going to be done here. Byron Jackson being sent into the corner by Kaiser. And now, Byron with the reversal. I'm curious to see who's going to come out on top in this one. Who is going to be going to the GHK World Title match at World League? World League is the oldest event here on the channel. The VGIW event, but GHK matches are going to be there as well. Oh, look at this. Oh, on top of the 8-man GHK Championship match, there's also going to be a VGIW tournament. Now, I know that normally there'd be a women's World League tournament, but I have it on good authority that they're actually going to be bumping that forward to Virtual Shock. So, the women's World League tournament would just be happening slightly earlier. 1, 2, oh no, not even a 2 count really, just 1.9. Byron Jackson, he's getting slippery here, but Mark Vincent, hunting him down here. Look at that. Oh, Byron there, flipping onto his feet. Twister, meanwhile, good, very well delivered Hurricane Rana. There's Gene Baxter with the kendo stick. Oh, but disarmed there. Twister grappling with Gene, sending him over the ropes. And the kendo stick rolling after him. And there's a nice takedown. Oh, across the arm. And now, Gene with a kendo stick across the skull and across the back. Twister did a very good job of enduring it, honestly. That has to sting. Oh, bloody hell. I've never seen a kick to the face like that. It didn't do much to Kaiser, though. Oh, and that was good right there. Oh, Twister Look at this, 2 in 1. Meanwhile, Byron Jackson has Mark Vincent on the outside. Oh, quick kick out there. Oh, now look at this. Oh, the kendo stick shattered across the skull. And now, oh, look at this. What is going on here? That's a Dragon Sleeper right there. Mark Vincent trying to break it up, but Twister's not letting go. Oh, Gene. Oh, there you go. Gene manages to escape. Oh, Byron Jackson getting involved again. Look at this. Double Russian leg sweep. And now Kazar with a baseball bat in hand. Oh, German suplex there. Now later tonight we've got a trios championship tourney match. We've got a Z Division championship match as the hardcore championship on the line as well. Oh, right in the face. Normally we'd have more hardcore championship matches throughout the month, but it's been a busy time. Oh, Gene Baxter busted open. Look at this. Bringing him onto the bat. Oh, fucking gnarly there. Mark Vincent with that spine buster. And Twister breaks up the pin there. Oh, and you can see that Mark not happy about that. Oh my God, I think his head hit the sledgehammer. Oh no, look at this. Dominator. Oh. And there's Byron Jackson breaking up the pin here. And there, Mark Vincent throwing Byron Jackson aside. Well, this is a crazy match. So, it's chaotic. Right, Mark Vincent goes to the outside now. What's he looking for? Gene Baxter, meanwhile, trying to deal with Kaiser. Oh, and that might do it. Oh, kendo stick to the back. Oh, my God. Gene Baxter. 1, 2. Kaiser kicks out. Oh, and Mark kicks out as well. Mark has been busted open, though. Now into the corner. What is Mark looking for here? Setting up Byron for Snake Eyes. Well, that's a bit naff. I was hoping for at least a tree of woe. Oh, the steel chair. And a kick to the face. Twister. Oh! I was about to say firing blanks, but that hit like a truck. And again! Byron and Mark are down. Kaiser's bringing in a table. Bloody hell. Oh. Nice shot, but now Twister's coming in. But Mark, grab and hold the Twister. Taking him into the corner. Now focusing on Kaiser, but Kaiser gonna go for an Alabama slam. Boom! Wow, Twister. Look at this. Oh, the ease at which he's able to do that. And now the crucifix. And now look at this. Twister going up to the top rope. 630 senton! Oh, but not enough. Good Lord. Oh, look at this. What is Gene thinking here? What is he thinking? Oh, that was a grisly neck breaker. Oh, pinfall. 1, 2. Kaiser looks fucking murdered. What was that facial expression? Is he okay? Oh my God, no! Byron's been dropped. He got That's not gonna fucking help. Guy's eyes all weak. He's like, oh, I'm dying. Help me. And Byron just gets dropped on him. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Suplex. And there's another suplex. And Mark Vincent gonna deal with Gene Baxter. Byron Jackson. Byron Jackson got the submission hold. Oh. Twister tried breaking it up, but it's too late. Kaiser taps. Byron Jackson is going to the GHK World title match. Oh, that's a big deal. The Z Division champion going to be competing for the world title. Oh, that's going to be big. He is looking to have the biggest upgrade of his career. You know, Byron Jackson, I've always said that there was potential there. You know, he beat the likes of Platinum Pete. But now 2023 really seems to be Byron Jackson's year. Of course, we'll be seeing if he can go all the way next month at the World League event. Things are looking damn good for him, I must say. Alright, we're moving on now for the Trios Championship tourney match. We got Orbit Breakers versus the X League. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe we are pretty much at the finals now of the World League tournament. Like, well, the semi-finals at least, I mean. Like, you know, whoever comes out on top here will be fighting for the Trios Championships, I'm pretty certain. We are that close now to finally crowning our first ever Trios Champions. And you can see that the Orbit Breakers, they've come quite a ways. You know, some of the best high flyers in the, that the company's ever seen, the channel's ever seen, really. You got Wade Danielson, who is, you know, incredibly capable, graceful, really. You know, he's one of the most confident high flyers of all time. Then you got Samuel the Saviour, who is one of the flippiest wrestlers you will ever bear witness to. And then you got Tyson Wolf, who's more the muscle of the team, but still very good at high flying himself. Another wrestler who I think has a lot of potential. I've got to say, like, this seems like a very capable team. But safe to say, their work is going to be, well, very difficult if they're hoping to beat the X League. Oh, here we go. There's Mr. X. Kiln and Disaster right behind him. And the X League, they are a force to be reckoned with. I am genuinely curious to see how this is going to turn out. Because these are two bloody wonderful teams, honestly. Like, I have no clue how this is going to turn out, honestly. Oh, man, I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. This has all the makings of what could be a genuinely exciting matchup, really. You've got Mr. X, who is an old school wrestler. He's an old school powerhouse, old school monster. Then you got Disaster, the more technical wrestler. And you got Kiln, who seems to basically be fashioned in Mr. X's image. He's a new school monster. Lots of brutality in this team. And I gotta say, this is, you know, if the Orbit Breakers aren't careful, they could absolutely get completely destroyed here. There you see, look at that. They're looking ready. A match begins. Here we go. And now, look at that, Samuel. Great job right there. And Samuel already getting into the high flying mode. Might end this one early. There's the kick out. My God. Like I said, I believe this is the semi-finals for the Trio Championship. If I remember correctly, I believe Darkness Reigns is on the other half of that. I'm just having a look right here. Yes, I believe so. Look at, yeah. Darkness Reigns actually managed to beat Absolute Devastation. Honestly, I didn't think anyone was going to take that team out, but Darkness Reigns managed to do it. So you're seeing, like, the caliber of the Trios teams now. You got some of the best high flyers in the Orbit Breakers. You got some of the greatest powerhouses in the X League. You've got the Dark Forces of Darkness Reigns. And then you've got... Oh, nice work there. and you had the just overall ability of Absolute Devastation. Now, we already know Darkness Reigns beating Absolute Devastation means they'll be going for the Trios Championship, but now we're going to find out the other team that will be fighting them for it. This is a tourney that we've been doing for the past few weeks to crown our first ever VGIW GHK Trios Champion. Oh, look at this. Boom, with that rib breaker. And Kill made that look easy. Now tagging in Disaster. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Samuel was trying to get quick and sneaky, but that wasn't going to work against Disaster. Here we go now. Look at this. Taking Samuel over to the ropes for the Snake Eyes. Oh, yanking on the arm. Very nicely done. And now, look at this. Go for an armbar. It's all building here. The X-League are extremely efficient at what they do. But, of course, the Orbit Breaker's not going to go down that easy. Oh, that was a hell of a punch to the face. But look at this. Keeps pushing Samuel away. Irish whip. Oh, but Samuel stops it. Samuel's going to be very good at controlling his momentum, but unfortunately, you can't control the momentum of suplex. Oh! And that is a nasty knee drop. And again, Samuel is arriving around, and now is a prime target for Mr. X here. Oh, but Samuel trying to fight back here. And now look at this, going for the arm here, stretching it out. I think Samuel's just trying to build that momentum more than anything else. Here we go. Samuel's going up to the top rope. That's where he likes it best. Look at that. Going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count though. And that shows the hardiness of Mr. X. Despite his age, he's been through a lot and he can take a beating. Oh, but that's shooting star press. 1, 2. And there's the kick out. Oh, Tyson Wolf took out Disaster. And there's the tag to Wade Danielson. Oh, Wade calling for Mr. X here. Look at this, go for the leg. Oh, snapping it. Good work there. And now going for the pin. Oh, man. Which of these teams will be facing Darkness Reigns for the VGIW GHK Trios Championships? Oh, springboard moonsault. Mr. X is going nowhere. Oh, wait a minute. Of course, Mr. X is going to be stronger than Wade and be able to out-muscle him. And now taking Wade to the corner. We might be seeing a big double team move, or just the fact that Wade's cornered can lead to some punishment. And now, look at this again being taken over to the corner here. Oh my goodness. Several chest chops there. And Wade is getting absolutely punished here with no room to really breathe, let alone come back. Go for the leg here. And you can look at that. The speed is the greatest asset of the Orbit Breakers. So taking the legs out, that's a great long-term strategy. In comes Disaster. Here we go now. Going to the top rope. And Disaster calling to Wade. Here we go. Oh! Famouser from the top rope. And Wade is absolutely out of it. Doesn't know where he is right now. Look at the state that Wade Danielson is in after the beatdown from the X-League. Wade, though, a former world champion, is going to try and fight back here. Former VGIW men's world champion. He's going to do what he can to try and fight back, but he is getting suffocated right now. And now on the top rope. Oh, what is Disaster doing here? Grabbing Wade. German suplex from the top rope. Going for the pin. That might do it. No! A kick out at 1. Wade trying to get a second wind here. And now look at this. Taking him back over to the corner. Oh, but Wade there. Fighting back. And now going to drive Disaster. Face first. Disaster's been busted open. Tagging in Tyson Wolf now. Clearly they need some muscle to deal with the strength of the X League. Tyson Wolf's going to be their best option there, but Disaster swoops in first. And it's not looking good for Tyson at the moment. Here we go, back on his feet, but staggered there by a punch. And now, up against the ropes. What's Disaster planning here? Oh, and again with those elbow strikes. Grabbing the leg. Oh, good work there. Disaster's back up. And oh my God. Very smart there by Disaster. He has come a long ways under the tutelage of Mr. X. But now in comes Kiln. And when I was talking about the muscle of the X League, they don't get stronger than Kiln. So Tyson Wolf going to be dwarfed here by Kiln. And I think that was a deliberate choice to tag Kiln in here. Oh, look at this. And there's the kick out. Oh, Mr. X is coming in to deal with Samuel. But Samuel, wait a minute. Oh, everything's beginning to fall apart. Oh, and into Guri. And tries to go for a clothesline, but it only staggers Kiln. And now look at this. Throwing Tyson around. Going over to tag in Disaster. Tyson Wolf, meanwhile, rushing in, tagging in Samuel. And Samuel, oh, again beaten to the punch by Disaster. DDT. Disaster has gotten a lot more smart, a lot more calculated since joining Mr. X. And that is really paying off here. But Samuel now trying to fight back. Look at this. Boom with that drop kick. Oh, onto the floor. And now, what is Samuel thinking? Oh, tagging in Wade. Interesting choice right there. And now look at this, grappling with Disaster. Oh, up against the ropes. And gonna spike the head down. Whip that Hurricane Rana. Going up to the top rope now. And Disaster being caught with that senton. Great work there by Wade Danielson. Could this be the Orbit Breakers making it to the championship match? 2. No dice there. Oh, and now, look at that. Oh, I think Wade caught his knee there on those goggles, but it doesn't seem to have mattered. Oh, Pele kick. Wade couldn't hit the... Oh, that is ridiculous. Well, he's taking Wade over to the corner now. Into the corner. And what is Disaster planning? Oh. Oh my God. And tagging in Kiln. Kiln no doubt going to be looking to end this right here. 1. There's the breakup of the pin before it could even really get going. But Kiln now going to punish Tyson Wolf for breaking the pin up. Look at this, up in the air. Gonna go for Snake Eyes. But Kiln's got to turn his attention to Wade Danielson. Wade, meanwhile, dealing with Disaster, who refused to leave. That's giving Kiln an opening. Snapmare. And boom, with that massive knee to the back. And now a full-on brawl is breaking out. Oh my God, Tyson Wolf nearly full-on decapitated right there. A full-on brawl is breaking out. The referee needs to regain control of this match and quick. There we see Kiln driven face first before he can recover. Wade Danielson keeping up the pressure. And now Wade tagging in Samuel. Mr. X and Tyson Wolf have been fighting. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Into a Dragon Sleeper. Into a Dragon Sleeper. And now Kiln might be in trouble. Kiln might tap here or pass out, whichever works. Oh, has enough damage been done? 1, 2. Disaster's in the ring right now. Look at this. Samuel. 630 senton, a springboard 630 senton. But immediately broken up. I can't believe it. That's got to be frustrating. Samuel just hit a huge move there. And unfortunately for him, due to it being a trios match, someone was there to break up the pin. Oh, look at this. What is he thinking here? Go for a stunner. And Kiln tumbles to the outside. Okay. Oh! He ran and delivered a diving elbow to Mr. X. Oh, that is great work there by Samuel. Taking out 2 at once here. And now back in the ring goes Kiln. Samuel's got to be careful he doesn't get counted out, because if he gets counted out, his team will lose. Right now, he's very focused on Mr. X, though. And into the ring post. And now, Samuel. Oh, still stomping on the ankles. Kiln is tired of waiting. Oh, now here we go. This is going to get nasty. Up in the air. No, not on the barricade. No, my God, you could break his spine. You could ruin Samuel's life with moves like that. And now Kiln getting back into the ring. And Samuel, he's taking a breather, I think. But unfortunately, he can't have any breathers here in this match. Even if he did take a powerbomb onto the bloody barricade. Oh, Samuel trying to take on the entire X League right now. Famous are there, but Mr. X now the legal man after Kiln's made the tag. Samuel, he seems to have an absolute grudge now after what Kiln did. He's going after the entire X League. Hurricane Rana. Oh, I think he was going to go after Kill, but Mr. X is already back up, and Mr. X is the legal man in the match. Oh, look at that beat down. Oh, wait a minute. DDT! They got to be careful. It's a count of 7 right now. Samuel's getting back in the ring. Count of 8. He's calling for Mr. X. Wait a minute. Oh! Mr. X dodged it. And now driving Samuel down with that rib breaker. That was not a smart move on the part of Samuel. And now Disaster. Oh, this is not looking good for Samuel right now. Samuel making his way over to Wade. Makes the tag. Good work there. And Wade rushing in with that drop kick. And not going to let Mr. X make that tag. He's going to keep the pressure on. Going for an Irish whip into the corner. But Mr. X with the reversal. Fighting back here. And now taking Wade over to the corner. But Wade with the reversal. But wait a minute. Disaster tagged himself in. And that is wily and sneaky on the part of the X League. Look at this. Boom! With the drop kick. And now, look at this. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Okay, it might very well be over. No! Tyson Wolf breaks it up. And now a full-on brawl's breaking out. Kiln's getting involved. Pinfall to Wade. 2. Oh, Wade kicks out. But the referee needs to do something. This match is fully broken apart here. Oh my God, I think the referee's powerless. There is too much going on here. Disaster taking Wade into the corner. This trios match is falling apart. Bulldog. There's a full-on brawl on the outside. Wade's going up to the top rope here. Looking for an elbow drop. And now look at this, going for the arm. Boom! Stomping down. Driving the arm. And now look at this, Wade. Looking for a neck breaker. What is Wade planning next? Irish whip into the corner. Oh, nice kicks there to the chest. Good work there. And now Wade gonna go and drive down Disaster. Oh, but there you see Disaster. Very smart. And looks like he might be going for a tag here. attack to Tyson Wolf. And Tyson Wolf a little bit cautious. But there, oh, I was about to say paid off, but no, it did not. Look at this grapple. Grabbing him by the neck. Oh! Tagging in Kiln. And that's not going to be good for Tyson Wolf here. Look at that! A pop-up powerbomb. Oh no, here comes the choke slam. No, an elbow to the side of the head. Tyson Wolf still trying to do everything he can, but my God, Kiln just keeps brushing Tyson Wolf off. Lifting him up again for another clothesline. Oh! And one more for good measure. Good grief. And now goes over, tagging in Disaster once again. You can see there, it's not looking good right now. Going for that. Oh, that is the torque on that. Unbelievable. And now Tyson Wolf, the arm being absolutely pulled out of shape. Oh. And now tagging in Kiln once again. And Kiln, oh, with that springboard leg drop, that massive leg, I think it's over. 1, 2, and Wade breaks it just in time. And you saw by that reaction, it would have almost certainly been a free count. Wade's been taken out of the picture, at least for now, as Disaster and Mr. X are closing in. Samuel's trying to save Wade here, but now no one's there to save Tyson. The X League are fully dominant right now. Look at that, going for the arm. Oh my God. And right now, the Orbit Breakers are absolutely floundering right now, being dissected and picked apart by the X League. Oh man, bringing the boot down onto the arm. Going over, tagging in Mr. X. Bringing Tyson back up to his feet. Oh, now look at this. Going for the X-Plex. Oh, and that might do it. After everything the Orbit Breakers have been through, I would not be shocked if that's the end. Rolling him up, center of the ring, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there you saw the X League standing guard, making sure that the Orbit Breakers were never going to be able to break that pin up. And that means that the VGRW GHK Trios Championship match will be between the X League and Darkness Reigns. That is going to be a huge, huge matchup. Now, Orbit Breakers, of course, an incredible trio on their own to get this far, but my word, you can tell that the trios game is really starting to heat up. You know, the fact that, like, this is a new division, and we can already see, you know, some major players coming into fruition here. I wonder if Xander Horus ever makes a return, will we ever get to see the Anarchists in the trios division? I think that they could be major players in their own right. But that's a what if. And we're faced with the reality that our first ever trios champions may be the X League. We're going to have to see when that match takes place. I'm not entirely sure when that'll be, but I am damn sure looking forward to it. And you should look forward to that too. Subscribe for when that takes place. Alright, next up we got a Z Division Championship match. It's a TLC match. We got Tyson Wolf, Dennis Rogue, and Byron Jackson. Poor Tyson. But yeah, I mean, Byron at least, you know, has a world title shot. Tyson just got eliminated from the Trios tournament and now has to compete again. I mean, to be fair, you're not going to say no to a chance for 2 titles. An opportunity for the Trios title and an opportunity to become Z Division champion? That's a obvious yes. But man, it's getting rough right now. Now, yeah, here's Dennis Rogue making his way to the ring right now. And I'm curious to see how this one shakes up. TLC match, basically means you climb up the ladder, to grab the belt, the suspended up above. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this one turns out. Dennis Rogue, definitely someone who has, his familiarity with being Z Division champion. I think he is a prime candidate to win this. This is going to be a good one. Now coming up next in this big match, coming down now is Tyson Wolf. This is going to be fun. The Z Division Championship match. Oh, here we go. There is Tyson Wolf. Tyson Wolf and Dennis Rogue have both been bulking up. Both have been doing what they can to get bigger and buffer for the Z Division. There's a lot of high flyers in the Z Division, them included, but if you can get a strength advantage, that could really shake things up for you. Of course, you are potentially sacrificing some of that high flying ability, but, if you're the strongest in the Z Division class, that can be very helpful. We've seen that work for the likes of Franco Cannoneer and Kurt Cassidy in the past. And of course, Dennis Rogue, a great all-rounder. Tyson Wolf, a great high flyer. That's pretty darn good, honestly. Now, look at this, Tyson Wolf. I wonder, might be my personal favourite heading into this one. I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out. Tyson Wolf. Just because he's a high flyer, that to me feels like perfect to climb up that ladder and grab that title. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure Dennis Rogue has won the ladder match before, so I can't say anything too certain just yet. Tyson Wolf certainly looks ready, and I am certainly ready for this one. We just need Byron Jackson to come down to the ring now. We can get started. Alright. Oh, this is going to be a big one. I am excited. This is going to be a big... this is potentially huge. Now, of course, if you're here, then remember that VGIW's Virtual Shock will be the next event that'll be coming up after this. And after that, it'll be the 5th anniversary celebrations, followed by World League 4. And Byron Jackson over here, defending the Z Division Championship, is going to be in an 8-man GHK World Championship match. Byron Jackson right now is on the hottest run of his career. Now, wins and losses don't count in the training center, but he did technically beat Platinum Pete again. And of course, he's Z Division champion. He's on the cusp potentially of becoming a world champion. Safe to say, there's a lot of things going right for Byron Jackson at the moment. The only thing that's really not worked out is, of course, the Perk Squad. They did end up falling short to the X League, but apart from that, things have gone pretty damn well, honestly, for Byron Jackson. And the Perk Squad, in my opinion, have pretty much cemented themselves as an extremely capable team. Oh, I'm excited to see how this one turns out. Byron Jackson ready to go. Oh man, I am curious to see who walks away with the Z Division Championship in this match. Alright, there's the belt. That's the prize. That's what they're fighting for here tonight. There's Dennis Rogue. There's Tyson Wolf. And there is Byron Jackson. Match begins. And look at this. Huge shot from Dennis Rogue. You could hear that from the rafters. Oh, but Byron Jackson a little bit too nimble. Byron Jackson's the only one who's not really bulked up, so he's probably going to be the most agile of the three. Oh, good lord. Like, in terms of agility, it might end up being Byron Jackson, Tyson Wolf, and then Dennis Rogue is the least agile of the three, because Dennis has never been someone who focuses solely on agility. He's been more of a technical wrestler. Oh my god! With an addition of that power, thanks to being part of Storm System Worldwide, of course. Tyson Wolf, a high flyer who has bulked up and sacrificed a little bit of that agility to widen the amount of stuff he can do. Oh my god, onto the ladder, and of course you've got Byron Jackson, a submission wrestler who has actually just gotten more agile as time's gone on. So yeah, this is a very interesting mix-up here. Oh good god! Oh my god! That ladder already, oh my god, holy shit! That ladder is being used to absolute full effect. Good God! Byron Jackson sending him Dennis ribs first into the ladder, locking that finishing submission. The one that he's used before to tap Platinum Pete out, even in a proper match back in 2K18, as well as at the training center here in 2K22. Oh god, it was only a glancing eclipse, but still on the ladder, that would have made up for it. The eclipse, in any other situation, probably wouldn't have done as much as intended, but I think that ladder helped to equalize it to do just as much damage as it normally would. Oh, and look at that, Tyson Wolf. Gonna do another one for good measure here. He wants to do it right. Just kind of getting it wasn't good enough. Tyson Wolf needed to make good on that. Even with the ladder making the first one all right, it still did the damage. Tyson Wolf, I think Tyson Wolf is very proud of what they can do. You know, Tyson Wolf has always seemed a bit of a perfectionist to me behind the scenes. Oh, God, into the ladder. There's a reason he picked such a complex and hard to hit move like the Eclipse. Tyson Wolf, I think, prides himself on being able to balance like that strength and agility. Oh, God. Good work by Dennis Rogue. Oh, Dennis Rogue now going to do some high flying here. Up on the top rope. Oh, he's not going to make it. He did! He managed to make it! It's crazy, isn't it? Like, I talk about how, you know, these wrestlers have sacrificed some of their agility, but we got to remember, these are Z Division wrestlers. Because they're lighter, typically they're going to be... Oh my God! Whoa, Dennis Rogue! Typically they're going to still be pretty damn, like, agile. Like, that's the crazy thing. I'm talking about sacrificing agility, but this is like Formula 1 cars going like 3 miles per hour slower. Like, oh, wow, you're still blazing through the track, guys, so I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Look at this. And, oh, that was 3 segments done of that complex mechanism that holds the title belt in place. Now, a moment ago, Tyson Wolf actually set up a ladder, bridging it. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of ladders, and Tyson Wolf! Holy shit! Dennis, he's been thrown! Suplex straight outside! Jesus Christ! Is Dennis okay? Oh my God! I think Dennis is... Oh my God! If he's not injured, I'll be so shocked. Big powerbomb there from Byron Jackson. Now Byron rushing around. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? I think he might have been checking on Dennis there. I think that was genuine just sportsmanship from Byron Jackson. Fool's thing to do here in GHK, because look at that. Look what that got you. And now Tyson Wolf yanking on the belt, trying to get it free, but Dennis Rogue already on him. Byron Jackson knocks the ladder over, and that allows Dennis Rogue to go for the kill. And now, oh, socking him in the face there. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, good work there by Byron. And now, oh, Dennis Rogue back and forth here. Boom! Lights out. Very good work there by Dennis Rogue, who looks under the ring for a weapon. We've already seen some ladders, a chair, and now a table being pulled out here. Dennis Rogue getting back in the ring. Dennis Rogue going back out. He's looking for another weapon here. Oh my, a second table. Jesus! The weapons are coming out in full force right now. That's more than I think the wrestlers can even use in this one match. Well, I mean, technically they could use more, but you know what I mean? Nice springboard dropkick there by Tyson Wolf. But I don't think they're going to have the time before someone pulls that title off. Guys are a bit bigger than their belly here. Oh, God, what happened there? Okay, Tyson Wolf there with the powerbomb. And Byron Jackson's getting straight back to his feet, but Dennis is racing. Oh, my God. Oh, look at this. Tyson Wolf, Byron Jackson. Big punch there. And now grabbing a hold of Tyson Wolf. Good work there by Dennis Road. And now, Byron Jackson grabbing the belt. Trying to unhook it here. You can see he's struggling. Dennis Road, meanwhile, on the top rope. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Tyson Wolf, meanwhile, trying to push the ladder. And he manages it. Byron's being left to dangle. Oh, that is calculated by Dennis Road. Maybe he was just going to the corner to wait. And now, Byron Jackson. Oh, my God. There you see Dennis now going for the leg. Going up to the top rope. Oh, I know what he's going for. He's going for his finish once again. Go! Oh, Byron dodges it. Byron dodges it. Oh, no. Still, it doesn't matter. Dropped right on his head. As Dennis paces around, looking for a tool to use here. I believe we have like 3 tables strewn about the arena right now. We got 2 ladders, 3 tables, and 1 chair. This match has been getting pretty crazy. German suplex. And now Dennis, once again, going to the top rope, looking for that finisher again. Oh my God! Tyson Wolf looking, and another ladder. We got 3 ladders, 3 tables, a chair. Jesus Christ, lads, do you have enough weapons? This is too much. Dropkick. I know it's GHK and all, but fucking hell, you cannot. Surely you can't use them all. All right, grabbing Dennis, taking him to his feet here. What's the plan here? Oh, Irish whip. And landing on the ladder. Oh, go for a Pele. Oh, great work there. Standing shooting star. Right now, Dennis is laid out on the ladder. Tyson Wolf. Oh, look at this. Going up to the top rope. Byron Jackson being thrown off by Tyson Wolf. And now Tyson, dropping the ladder onto Byron there. Dennis has had a chance to recover, so that didn't go from bad to worse for him, thankfully. Oh, Byron there with the dodge. And now, look at this, grabbing Dennis here. Irish whip. Tyson's just trying to get the match over with. Tyson does not want to dabble in this for too long, and I can't say I blame him. But of course, the fans, they want to see absolute, they want to see these wrestlers get maimed. Byron Jackson climbing the ladder. Tyson Wolf trying to push the ladder over. Byron Jackson's getting ever so closer to retaining the title. God, what a powerbomb right onto the ladder. These wrestlers are putting their bodies through such torture. Good God, he's got it locked in again. He's not going to win through that, but that is to wear down the opponent, get in their head. Look at that, making Tyson Wolf tap out. That is injury on top of insult right there. That is so damn good by Byron Jackson. Byron now circling the ladder. What is he thinking? Oh, now look at this, up the ladder. Wait a minute, he's not going for the belt. He's going for a message here. He's on top of the ladder. Tyson Wolf, though, might be too close. And you see there, Byron, he's buckled. He buckled under the pressure there. So now the two fighting on top of the ladder. Oh my God, face first. And toppled. And now Dennis. Oh my God, Tyson Wolf on top of the ladder. No, he's buckled back again because he realises Dennis. Look at this, big punch there. Battling on top of the ladder. That's a long fall. Oh my God, not again. Look at this. Not again! Not again! Oh my god! It's a better landing than last time, but that's still a hell of a drop. The crowd are loving it as Dennis turns into a crash test dummy in this ladder match. He has been thrown about. There's only so much the human body can take. I can't imagine anything Aaron's been pumping to him has helped him for this. There we go, back of the head there. Good work there by Dennis Rogue. And now Dennis, what's he thinking? He's pacing around, he's looking at the different weapons strewn about the ring. Oh, Byron Jackson trying to grab Dennis. Dennis trying to go for a kick, but Byron managed to block it. Oh my god, not again. Oh god, clipping the ladder on the way down. Not as hard as the first time around, but still. And you see a very quick tap out. If this wasn't a ladder match, Byron would have been able to take both of these wrestlers out, it seems. But because it's a ladder match, climbing that ladder is the most important thing. And we got two ladders in the ring. We got that other ladder. Oh my god! Whoa, you know what they say, shoot for the moon, you land amongst the stars. Well, fuck me, that rocket ship. Terrible. That was terrible. Why did I say that? Oh my god. And now Dennis Rogue. Battering Byron Jackson. Oh my god. And now, oh, good lord. And now taking Dennis into the ropes here. Look at this. Oh my god. And now, oh, Byron resetting the ladder there. Climbing up. Oh, wait a moment. And now going for the belt. Oh, Byron is very close. Just 2 seconds to go. But Tyson Wolf is right there. Ready to go here. And now, whoa! What a suplex. What a German suplex. And Byron's doing whatever the fuck he wants, apparently. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh, good work there. And now look at this. And boom! Brain buster. Here we go now, look at this. Going to try and take Tyson Wolf out. But Tyson pushing Dennis away. Dennis is getting frustrated. Tyson's on top of the ladder. Oh god, that's a hell of a fall. That's a hell of a fall! Jesus Christ. And now Irish whip into the corner there. And now, oh, against the ropes. And now into the corner. Look at this. Oh, wait a moment. Look at this. Oh, what's Tyson doing here? He's going to go for a suplex from the top rope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Tyson Wolf with a big haymaker on the back of the head, crashing into the ladder. Tyson Wolf on top of rope. And look at that! Eclipse to Dennis Rogue. That was brilliantly done. Genuinely, such quick work there, hitting that finisher. Oh, God, but all brought down by Byron Jackson. And now Byron rolling to the outside. Look at this. The ladder being set up once again. Dennis is rushing, but Byron knocking Dennis down. Boom! Springboard leg drop connects. And now Byron getting kicked in the face by Dennis here. Look at this. Irish whip into the corner. What is Byron thinking right now? Oh, boom! Right in the leg there. Oh, Byron locking in that submission once again. Oh, but while he's sending a message to Dennis, Tyson's rushing up the ladder. No, he's not. Never mind. Fucking hell. Trust me to rely on in-game camera angles. Apparently the ladder got knocked over by Tyson's fat head. Tyson climbing up the ladder now. Oh, look at this. They're all whiffing it. Oh my god, Tyson's done it. He got it right this time. Tyson's your Z Division champion. Congratulations to Tyson Wolf. God, he nearly lost that big opportunity there at the end. You know, because he tried to pounce while Byron got that in, but accidentally knocked the fucking ladder over. But like, you know, he managed to quickly redeem it, so Tyson Wolf is your new champ. That's still, he nearly bungled it. He managed to turn it back around. That's, pretty good in the end. Bloody hell. Congrats again. Like, that genuinely was a hell of a match. Alright, it's time for our main event now. For the Hardcore Championship, we got Hubert Constantine, Don Lee, The Chosen One, and Daniel Hagen. Now, you know this one's going to be a fun one. We got a revitalized Hubert Constantine. We've got the oldest fucking wrestler to ever exist in Don Lee. We got one of the best strikers in the business in Daniel Hagen. And of course, I've said it before, you got one of the strongest wrestlers in The Chosen One, able to throw wrestlers about. And coming down the ring first, Don Lee. At this point, if you were to ask me who's older, Don Lee or God, I feel like Don Lee might actually just age him out a bit there. Don Lee, been around since, God, he's one of the oldest wrestlers around now. Slowly the terrific Texas wrestlers are thinning out over time. Obviously, those days are long in the past. The youngest that the wrestlers get is like Dan Decker and Donovan Hazard. Those times are getting and then you get older, you get like Eric Schwartz. But Don Lee still has a lot of tricks up his sleeves. That's why he still sticks around. He may not be agile, but he's a wrestler who's adapted to those limitations. We've seen Don Lee scratch people's eyes until you see them bleed around the orbital socket. That's why Don Lee is still around. That's why Don Lee can still compete. Maybe if he was on VGIW, he'd get his fucking ass handed to him because he'd have to play by the rules. But in here in GHK, he can do whatever he wants, and that's how he stays competitive. Then you got The Chosen One here, and The Chosen One, one of the strongest wrestlers I've ever seen. Like, he doesn't do it often. Like, I haven't seen him do it in a while, honestly, but whenever he does that pump handle, fall away slam, he can send wrestlers flying. And there are other slams he does where he sends wrestlers flying. I remember during that big giant cage trios match, he threw the Golden Phoenix with that, it was just an almighty release belly-to-belly suplex. The Chosen One is a spectacle when it comes to that strength. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, there is The Chosen One. I gotta say, definitely one to watch. Especially because he has experience with the Hardcore Champion. Coming out first, though, is Hubert Constantine. Hubert Constantine, a legend of GHK, another terrific Texas wrestling veteran, but someone who made their legacy in GHK. And while he's fallen on hard times, maybe he's past that peak, he's still not out to pasture, because this wrestler still has a lot of good fighting in him. And he seems to have reconciled with the fact that he may, maybe he'll get a main event match again. Maybe he'll get to, maybe he'll get a world title match again. But for now, at least, I think he's realised that the best days are behind him. But that doesn't mean that he's well and truly, that doesn't mean his goose is cooked. He's reconciled with his family, and Hubert is ready to give it one last huge go here in GHK. I am excited to see how this one goes, honestly. This is going to be fun. All right, but now it's time for the hardcore champion to make his way. Here we go. Here comes the hardcore champion. There he is, dangerous, Daniel Hagen. Now, one thing I was noting about the history between him and the Chosen One, I remember when him and the Chosen One fought one-on-one back in the days of VGIW, Daniel Hagen was the Intercontinental Champion at the time, lost it to the Chosen One. That was right before the Chosen One ended up slowly moving over to GHK. But still, that was in the very early days of VGIW, and you gotta wonder, the two have changed quite a bit since then. They've improved. I gotta wonder where their standing is now in terms of their skill level. This is gonna be a good one. I can feel it. This is gonna be a fun time. There's the championship belt. The hardcore championship. Here we go. The winner of this can appear on both VGIW and GHK. That has led to some big opportunities. World title matches. This could really set the wrestlers here for a big one. Hubert Constantine might have decided he's not going to fight exciting for the GHK world title, but a chance for Hubert to fight for the VGIW world title would be big. Oh, Donnelly's already out! Donnelly's already out! I was about to say Don Lee could get a big opportunity. Holy shit, Chosen One, a second Omega Driver! Hubert's gonna swoop right in! Oh my god, is Chosen One just taking Daniel out? No! Daniel's not out! I didn't even realise it was elimination, but we just found that out. Holy cow, Hubert! Bloody hell! 1, 2... Oh, there's a kick out. Oh my god, that was a shocker. We just watched Don Lee get eliminated. That rivals the Twister elimination for the speed that someone's been eliminated from a match. I was going to say Don Lee could have had a chance to, get one last look in his twilight years, but that is definitely not happening. Oh, look at this. Going for the fingers here. Oh, you could dislocate the fingers doing that. That is genuinely brutal. Big Russian leg sweep, but that is to roll over into some of those iconic punches of Daniel Hagen's. Chosen One's rolling out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hubert with another Uranagi! 1, 2, 3! We're going to have a new champion. We're going to have a new champion. It's either going to be Hubert Constantine or the Chosen One. Oh my god. On one hand, you've got Hubert Constantine, a legend of GHK, who, despite hitting rock bottom, has been crawling his way back up. Or you've got the Chosen One, part of one of the most dangerous trios in GHK. Oh, God. You got to think that the Jailer and Isaac Kinley backstage watching on as the Chosen One fights Hubert Constantine here. The wrestlers are pouring out of the ring right now. We've already seen Don Lee and Daniel Hagen go. It's just between these two now. Nice Boston Crab there. This is definitely Hubert trying to wear down the Chosen One. But there you see the Chosen One, that strength, able to just throw Hubert off there. Oh, Hubert with the knee. Bringing him back to his feet now. Oh. Grapple and then back into the ring. And look at this. Driving down. Oh, the Chosen One now looking for a weapon. Hubert. Oh, look at that. A baseball bat. Oh, smacking it out of the Chosen One's hands. Chosen One did not take kindly to that. Look at this. Maybe that might be a message to the monster with that accordion drop. Boom, with those blows. No, I mean with that accordion drop, but then those blows afterwards, that's pretty good. Look at this. That strength easily hoisting Hubert Constantine up in the air. But Hubert's back up, ready to go here, but caught by the Chosen One. Now, as strong as Hubert is, he is having a real time out-muscling the Chosen One. Look at this. Jesus Christ. You know, you've got the ripped strength of Hubert Constantine, who's remained in immaculate shape, even though the age is starting to hit him. But then you've got Chosen One, who's got more strongman strength. The way he can just lift and throw opponents about is scary to watch. And right now, he is laying out a legend of GHK in Hubert Constantine. Oh, God, that baseball bat. Hubert tried to stop it. And now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, only took one shot. It was to an area that he's had trouble with before, though. And Hubert fighting for his life there. That's probably why he tried to stop it at one shot. Now Hubert looking for a weapon to try and equalise things here with that steel chair. And don't know what the fuck Chosen One managed to do there to get it loose, but he managed to. Snake Eyes! Oh, Hubert's bleeding! Hubert's bleeding! Oh, God. Oh, no, onto the chair. That deadlift powerbomb. Onto the chair. Now wrenching it from out under him. Swinging for him. Oh, cross body! You can see that blood really starting to flow from the wound on Hubert's head. And you can see now stretching out the Chosen One. Back into the ring now. Chosen One rolling in. Oh, God, right there in that weak spot. Oh, and across the spine. Hubert, he is in agonising pain after that. Boom, right in the skull. And now, look at this, lifting him up in the air. What's he looking for? Going for Snake Eyes. And now going for the leg here. Driving down on the knee. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. That was close. But Hubert staying. Oh no. Hubert might not be staying in this. Oh, Hubert. Oh, he's struggling. He's struggling. He's managed to fight out of it. We know that the Chosen One was looking for that Omega Driver. That would have been it. Oh, look at this. Oh, Uranagi. Uranagi. It wasn't as high as the other one, but he still managed to pull one off. No. My God, the blood plastering Hubert's face. The baseball bat in Hubert's hand. Chosen One rushing in, knocking out his hands after his first shot. Now taking Hubert into the corner here. Face first into the corner. Oh, stiff kicks to the chest now. Boom to that face. You can see the blood. That is a lot of blood going down the face of Hubert Constantine. Oh my God. And it's just getting worse with every shot, every blow to the face. Oh no, here we go. That Omega Driver. Oh, good God, lights out. The legend has fallen. 2, 3. Chosen One is your new hardcore champion. And what a main event. It might have had some of the spectacle of the last match, but to watch wrestlers, you know, such acclaimed wrestlers going out in such quick fashion, followed by that intense back and forth between Hubert Constantine and the Chosen One, that was impressive. And I want to thank you so much for watching this episode of GHK. Like I said, if you subscribe, you'll be notified of when the VGIW Women's Only event Virtual Shot comes out. There'll also be World League 4, the 5th anniversary celebrations, and of course, there, as mentioned in VGIW, there is going to be a GHK event in November. So be sure to subscribe to be able to catch all of that as it comes out. Remember, leave a like to show your support. Comment down below what your favourite match was. Share this video around to get more eyes on the channel. God, the state of Hubert. That faction is getting more and more dangerous by the week. Thank you for your support. Thank you for checking the video out. And we'll see you next time.